Welcome back to Survivor Economics, Part 2, the Vocabulary Chart. Do you have what it takes to be an economist, to survive, outwit, outplay, and outlast all the other people with money? Our first definition goes back to what you were just reading about in the textbook, and that is scarcity, the inability to satisfy all wants at the same time. All resources and goods are limited. Limited goods and services require that choices be made. Because we can't have all our needs and wants met at the same time, we have to make choices. And all individuals, businesses, and governments have to deal with the problem of scarcity. Resources are factors of production that are used in the production of goods and services. Types of resources are natural resources like wood from trees, water from the lakes, and things that can be found in nature. Human resources are the people that do the work. Capital resources are tools and machines that can be used over and over again, including money, which can be used over and over again. So capital is also considered money. And entrepreneurship, the people with the idea and the motivation to do something with the idea. We will be talking more about resources later on, probably next week. Choice. Choice is the selection of an item or action from a set of possible alternatives. Individuals must choose or make decisions about desired goods and services. Because these goods and services are limited, we must make choices. Goes back to that problem of scarcity. Because we can't have everything we want when we want it, we have to make choices. Whenever you make a choice, though, you are actually making two choices. When you choose to do one thing, you're also choosing not to do something else. Or what you choose not to do is your opportunity cost. All choices have opportunity costs. If you choose to eat an apple, that means maybe your opportunity cost was the orange. That was your second choice. It wouldn't then also be the grapes. It wouldn't be oranges and grapes. It's just the second best choice. Which leads us to our definition of opportunity cost. The thing that is given up when a choice is made, the second best alternative. Individuals must consider the value of what is given up when making a choice. So again, whenever you make a choice, you're actually making two choices. You're choosing one thing, but you're also choosing to give up your second best thing, and that's your opportunity cost. Production is the combining of human, natural, capital, and entrepreneurship resources to make goods or provide services. So production is the combining of the resources. Available resources and consumer preferences determine what is produced. So if we don't have any trees, we can't make goods with trees. We can't produce goods with trees. So that would be, we can't produce it because those resources aren't available. But also, if you're making a chair and nobody really wants that kind of chair right now, then you're not going to produce it because consumers aren't preferring that. If consumers aren't going to choose to buy something, there's no incentive to make it or to produce it. So that's what it means with production, is available resources and consumer preferences determine what is produced. Consumption is the using of goods or services. Consumer preferences and price determine what is purchased and consumed. So consumption can be of stuff, that I'm consuming coffee, or it could also be service, that I am consuming the service of my hairdresser, that I'm choosing to buy a particular service from the hairdresser. Okay, let's stop here to look at the three basic questions of economics.